Welcome to Public Entity Partners' online training platform. By now, you should have received an email with instructions for creating your account and password. Click the link in the email and enter your password to get started. Your homepage will look similar to mine, but it will only show assignments and usage for employees in your organization. As the account administrator, you have access to assign trainings to all employees. Let's first look at how you add a user. Navigate to the settings icon and click Add Single User. You will not see the option for adding multiple users. However, if you would like to add all users at once using a CSV file, please reach out and we will assist you. To add a user, simply fill out all required fields. We suggest using the employee's email address as the login. If the employee does not have an email address, please choose a login unique to them. All employees should be set up as a learner. As learners, they will only have access to view the trainings that have been assigned to them. If someone else in your organization needs administrator rights to assign trainings to their department, please reach out to us and we will set that up for you. You will notice that the email address is the only field that is not required. It is not necessary for an employee to have an email address in order to use this system. However, if the employee has an email address, we strongly recommend you enter that here. This will allow the user to be notified via email that a training has been assigned to them. Finally, you will select your organization from the drop-down box. All members of Public Entity Partners have been entered here. If you do not see your organization, please reach out to us. If you have entered an email address, please check this box so that the user will receive an email prompting them to set up their password. If the user does not have an email, you will need to provide the employee with the link, which can be found on our website, and their unique login. When they enter their login for the first time, the system will prompt them to set up their password. Next, click Add User, and the user has now been created. Now let's look at how to assign a course. First, navigate to the Courses tab. From here, you can search for trainings. Let's say you are looking for a course on forklift safety. Simply type forklift into the search field to see the available courses. You might notice that some topics have courses that are specific to certain regions, but there should always be at least one general course. You might also notice the micro-learnings. These are part of a longer course. For example, forklift operator training modules 1, 2, and 3 make up the entire forklift operator training course. This is helpful if you only need to review a very specific topic with an employee. Click the course to review the syllabus, the length of the course, or even watch a demo. Once you have decided that this course is what you would like to assign to your employee, select the checkbox next to the course and click Next. You can now select to which employees you would like to assign the training. Simply click the checkbox next to their name and click Next. You have the option to enter a due date, send an email notification to let the employee know a training has been assigned to them, and send a reminder email that the due date is approaching. Once you have customized these fields, click Assign. The training will now show up under My Training for the employees to whom it was assigned. The last thing we will look at is setting up a session. Sessions allow you to train multiple employees at once using one computer. This is a great option for employees who do not have regular access to computers. To set up a session, navigate to the Sessions tab and click Add Session. First, select the course from the drop-down menu. Then you will select your start time, end time, and time zone. This can be edited later if necessary. The times you choose will not impact the amount of training time users are given credit for. This will be added later. The final requirement is to add a session name. This name will be generated along with the course name on the certificate of completion. Then click Create. Your session is now ready to launch. Once you are ready to begin the training for your group, click the name of the session here. Then click Launch Course and follow the steps to start the video. While most courses have built-in quizzes throughout, those quizzes are removed when the course is delivered as a session. You have the option to print the quizzes here so that each individual attendee can take the quiz. To mark a user's attendance, scroll to the list of users below. Check the box by those who attended and click Mark as Attended. The system will remind you that this action cannot be undone. Enter the number of attendees that you have checked, in this case 4, the date that they attended on, and the number of training hours. If you are unsure of the length of the training, you can always go back and look at the course details to get the time. For this course, it is 30 minutes in length. Confirm that the information is correct and click Attend Session. The training will now be reflected on the user's transcript and a certificate will be available to print. To print a certificate, the user can navigate to the My Training tab. Remember that for those who are entered into the system as a learner, this is the only tab they will have available. They will be able to see their current training, any upcoming training, as well as completed training, which is where they will be able to view and print the certificate. As the administrator, you also have access to this information. For additional information and to learn how to run reports for your users, navigate to the home page, click here to view the how-to videos, and scroll down to How to Run Reports. This video will walk you through in-depth information on running reports for your users. If you have any additional questions, please contact Sarah Curtis at scurtis@pepartners.org.